EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Levis. His pass, caught. It's Chigokankwa. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's good for a Titan first down. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to bring this one back. Less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Here's Michael Badger for the point after. It's up and through. And the Lions are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down for Tennessee. Here's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a big one for Tennessee. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw is Levis. The throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Brian Branch. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. That was some good downhill running to get it about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hooker to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Taken at about the 6. And some nifty running on the return. He took some good yardage before he was taken down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. On a short game there to about the 22. Here's 2nd and 9. Levis to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in... inside the red zone. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's Hooker. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Hooker. That is caught. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Gibbs. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The man in motion is Burks. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
And the Titans first down.
Pistol snap to Willis. That caught Tony Pollard. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
That was a quick throw there, but not on the same page with this target. That's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And third down coming up. Willis now to throw. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
We are through 1. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And he's going to have the first down. Taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 27.
Now, Hooker. That's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st and 10. Willis to throw. That is caught. It is Hopkins. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Now Willis. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
11 yards on the pass there. That's good for a Titan first down. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll get about 5. Throwing is Willis. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10. They give to Pollard on the option. Oh, the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
It is caught left side by St. Brown. We'll mark him down just shy of the 40. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Back to throw. Hooker. And that is brought in. And he will go all the way. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Bagley now attack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll run again.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Titans first down.
Running here, it's Pollard. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half. Second and 7. Throwing, Willis. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball sinks him.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just...
Oh, they're on him with a flash, and he's lost the football. But a fortunate bounce, he got it right back. Well, the pressure was on there, and they do get him for the sack. Almost got a turnover out of it as well, Greg. Fortunate to keep possession.
Really fortunate, Mike. That ball ended up kind of bouncing back into a spot where the quarterback was able to fall on it, but you mentioned it. That play was very close to being a complete disaster for the offense. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Williams in motion. Now this looks like a design run. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
First down throw there is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it's going to bring up a third down. Throwing is Hooker. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That's good for the Lions. First and 10 at the 36.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
It's third and 7.
Off the play play fake. He'll look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. The tight end motioning left here. One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Working free downfield. It is Williams. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
That's good for the Lions. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Amani Hooker there on the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And this is going to make the play caller happy. Good run. 8 yards. Much more manageable 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Williams in motion. On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. And he's going to have the 1st down. The mark track 29, but it's a new set of downs. 1st down picked up.
That's good for the Lions. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They hand it to Gibbs. Good blocking to the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll begin with a zone read. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable third down. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield, and it'll be third down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Behind the line of scrimmage, a loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Titans' 43-yard line.
To throw, Hooker. That one taken in by St. Brown. And he's in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Badgley for the extra point. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
That's caught by Gibbs. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up first and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Now 2nd and goal at the 12-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He runs with it.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. They could have put it at the 1 and gone for 2, but they elect to still kick it here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Titans take over first down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Again, it's Pollard. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Throwing, Willis. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. Actually now, tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions stretch things out even further.
To kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And when we talk momentum and trying to stop negative momentum. It's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Willis. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. It's a gain of 49. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And now after all that, this is going to wind up as nothing more than an incomplete pass.
So it's obvious during the course of the week of practice, studying the film, they thought there was an advantage they could take with their punt unit coming on the field, and picking up a fourth down fake. But the execution just wasn't there. So again, you go back to the drawing board and you say, okay, am I better off having my punter attempt that pass and catch the defense off guard, or just keep my offense on the field?
It's a gain of 10. And the Titans' first down.
Pistol gives to Pollard. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big game that carry. It's second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 7th and 12 at the Lions' 22-yard line.
Willis now to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans cut into the lead a little bit. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to go backwards again. They went to him twice in a row. The defense stops him twice in a row for loss. And now it's fourth down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Hopkins sent in motion. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and 11. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. Neomatic only about 3, so it will bring up third down. To throw, here's Willis. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. To throw is Willis. That's deep, looking for Boyd. Whoa! And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. From their own territory, what a play on fourth down. To gain of 43 yards. Here's Willis. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Back to throw. That's deep. Looking for Boyd. That is incomplete. Here we go. And that's what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Willis now to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down. From the 35, it's first and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.